Hi, everybody. It's Crafting Journey with Rebecca. How are you? I was trying to find how much we've raised so far for St. Jude. If anybody can figure that out for me, I know if you go to Crafty Heifers, here, let me see if I can find it here. Nope, I can't find it. Anyway, um, yeah, I am raising money for St. Jude's. Odd has put the link in chat. If you go to that link, it will take you to Marissa's Facebook or Marissa's team. So any money that I raise is going towards her team and going towards St. Jude. And there is a way to look and see what the total is, but I can't figure it out right now. Oh, Crafty Heifer is going to look. Yay! Okay, that's awesome. So I just wanted to read to you real quickly what St. Jude is all about. Just in case you haven't heard it in my live or Mickey's live or Crafty Heifer's live or Sherry. We are all raising money for Marissa's team for St. Jude. So St. Jude Research Hospital, Children's Research Hospital is leading the way. The world understands, treats, and cures childhood cancer and other life-threatening diseases. It is the only National Cancer Institute designated comprehensive cancer center devoted solely to children. Treatments developed at St. Jude's have helped push the overall childhood cancer survival rate from 20% to 80% since the hospital opened more than 50 years ago. St. Jude freely shares the breakthroughs it makes, and every child saved at St. Jude means doctors and scientists worldwide can use that knowledge to save thousands more children. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because all a family should worry about is their child and helping their child live. So if you feel like you want to donate $1, $5, whatever you can spare, it is a great cause. I personally do not know, I've been so lucky. My children are healthy. I'm just going to pull up the chat now. Thank God. And now I've got 3 grandchildren that are healthy. Thank goodness. The money donated through Super Chats aren't being reflected yet. Oh, I know. And even without that, guys, we've raised $550. And I know Sherry's Super Chat generated probably, I'm going to say 150 more, maybe 200 more. So it's a pretty good number. So I think our goal was 500 this year, and we reached our goal. Yay. But please, don't let that stop you from donating to the cause. All right, I said I was going to pull up chat. I will. Okay. And then I will say hi to everybody. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on, Rebecca. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, we're still on me. Let's go down to the canvas, shall we? I am doing a pretty neat creative canvas today. It's my first one. And here it is. This is and my camera is like doing this autofocus thing. So I got to keep my hand here. It likes my hand. I don't know why. Probably doesn't like this microphone. I don't know what it is that it doesn't like. Oh, goodness. We're trying to make the camera happy. All right. We'll put our hands there. So this is 2 healthcare workers, I'm going to say. And it's sort of a watercolor background, very abstract. But the 2 surgeons I'm calling them surgeons. But they could be nurses. They could be scrub techs. They could be, I don't know, maybe housekeepers. During these COVID times, I'm playing with this microphone, and it's... we all wore this PPE in the hospital. I work in the hospital. Stop. It's going to drive me crazy. And what you're seeing here is they've got the flip covers, the gown, the mask, the hat, the gloves. That stuff is so hot, so hot. If anybody knows how to get my camera to stop going in and out of focus, it's being a butthead. Which is why I want to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can use my iPhone instead of this dumb webcam. All right, I was going to say hi to everybody. I'm going to go back up and say hello. Anyway, I just thought that this was a really beautiful image. When I finish it, I'm going to put it up in the medical staff office where I work for the doctors to enjoy. We get some nurses through the office, but not a lot. Robert, he's always first, but today I beat you in. I put up all the links. Thank you, honey. She is beyond great as a moderator, beyond great. I'm so grateful for her. Marilyn, hello. How are you this morning? We have another Marilyn B and Marilyn McDaniel. Well, welcome both of you. Daniel, hello. Danielle. And Cat's Crafts, nice to meet you. Frog Pond, hello. Elizabeth, hello, Mistria. Hello, Mistria. You and I have to chat. We haven't chatted in a while. Tara Lynn, hello. Well, Mickey, hi, Mickey. I missed our morning coffee this morning. What was I doing? I was diamond painting. Yeah. Listening to Tia. Oh my God, Tia. She's here. Hi, Tia. You're the best. Go back and listen to Tia's live. She had me in tears within the first 10 minutes. Oh my God. Very powerful. And if you wrote that, it's even more powerful because, my God, you're a good writer. You really are. I mean, so powerful what you said. So powerful. Honeydew diamond painting. Well, that is new and I like it. Honeydew. Honeydew, where are you from? I'm just curious. Hi, Shelly. Crafty Heifer. Yes, she's providing stats for us. Elizabeth Adam says, Odd, how did you change the color of the hearts? I'd like to know that too, except I like the hot pink hearts. That's why she made hot pink. Shelly's working on her dog blanket. Oh, you need to put a picture of that in our Facebook group. Terrelyn Gunter says $375. Is that the total? Okay, that's awesome. I thought it was more than that. Or maybe $550 reflects the super chat. I'm not sure. Let's see. Crafty Heifer says our community is so generous for the causes we are passionate about. Tina says, woo. Oh, it's $550 with the super chats. Okay, so I had us up way higher than that. And if any of you don't know what a super chat is, Sherry has more than 1,000 subscribers, so she has the ability for people to donate through her chat, and quite a bit of people did donate very generously to this cause. So we're grateful for that. Hi, Kathy. Carolyn said, yes, that's right. Sherry has money from her super chats. She does. She has some very, very generous subscribers. But apart from the DP-a-thon, Sherry does get a lot of donations, but man, that girl puts every dime back into, she just bought a whole bunch of stuff from Dye Moon Shop. She's working on her resin, which is going to be amazing when she gets it all figured out. But even what she's done, and she's calling mistakes, I'm going, wow, I like that. That doesn't look like a mistake to me. Narita, there she is. Narita bought me this cool holder. See, I added more stuff to it, Narita. See, I added Crashly's pen. What else did I add? This pen that I got from Diamond Dots. And then just a regular pen. Then I realized I don't have a notebook sitting here to write with, which I usually do. I don't know why. But isn't this awesome? It's got this, it's sort of rubberized here, and you can just kind of put stuff in there and it holds it, kind of grips it. It's really cool. Oh, let's see. I don't want to butcher that name. Charlemagne. Hi, Charlemagne. Donna. Hi, everyone. My first live from New Zealand. Well, welcome from New Zealand. What time is it there? Oh, my goodness. Donna, do you diamond paint? And what are you working on? Crafty Hubbard, thank you to everyone who's donated, big or small. You are the difference. It says first responder tram surgeons. Could be. I think she's talking about the subject matter of this thing that wants to go in and out of focus for us. I know it's going to drive you guys crazy. I'm so sorry. It's driving me crazy. Oh, okay. Shh, everybody be quiet. It stopped. Okay, don't touch anything. Kelly, nice of you to join us. I have the dream team of mods. I absolutely do. Narita said it's afternoon on the East Coast. Yeah, I'm going, after this live, I'm going out for dinner. We're going to try to go to a restaurant, the family, for Father's Day. My son, the grandchildren, and my daughter-in-law. Well, I'll let you know how that works out. I'm sure it's going to be interesting. Donna says, thanks. I always watch the replays. It's 5:36 a.m. Monday morning here. Oh, do you have to go to work in a few hours? I hope not. Mystery says, Adia is the link queen. When I'm the moderator and somebody says, hey, can you grab a link? I panic. I'm like, okay, I'll try. Sometimes I can get it. Sometimes I can't, but I try. It says tea sounds like a good idea. Who's having tea? Deb says, hi there. Great cause. It is. It really is. God, there's nothing sadder than a child with cancer. I mean, so sad, but very happy when they get cured. Brian, Diamond Painting Elliott, good morning. He had pseudomonas of the lungs when he was born, that's called meconium aspiration syndrome, and you can get really, really sick from that. Yeah, Brian, that means you took a big gulp on the way out and swallowed your mom's poop. But thanks for admitting all that, Brian. It's very common. But look at you now. You're a big, strapping young man. So you did good. All right, where am I in the chat? I'm trying to catch up here. Oh, Odd has all the colors of hearts. I'm going to have to figure out how she does that. Odd says happy accidents. Okay. Brian, I'm paying out. Justin was 2 weeks overdue, and they feared that would happen to him, so they included me into labor to hurry along the birth, and he pissed on the nurses coming out. That's funny. It frequently happens when the babies are overdue. And I know this because, yes, I've been in hundreds of deliveries. I was a neonatal intensive care nurse once upon a time. Just one of the things I've done in my career. I took care of very, very sick babies. Narita says she has 2 of them now, full of pins, tweezers, and other little tools. Well, I have 2 more pens on the way. One is from Carol's Handmade Diamond Pins, and I forgot. Narita, it's from the one you sent me the link for. What's the name of that company? I ordered from them. Creative is popping in here between family stuff today. Well, thank you for joining us, Creative. Creative was and is raising money for Essential Trimmers. So if that cause is near to your heart, please go to her replay and watch. All of these are playlisted. You can watch them at your leisure during the week. The funds, if you feel like you want to donate, that will still go to the cause. Dawn Louder, nice to have you. She's diamond painting. Okay. Blonde Noir, well, that's great. While you're still here, hopefully you're getting to craft and enjoy the time left. That's always my goal. Donna, I'm a crochet and knitting, but not into diamond painting in December. You got into diamond painting in December, and I love it. Ooh, what are you working on? Oh, Diamond Art Addictions in the house. Hey, Sherry. Good morning. I think it's early for you, isn't it? You're usually sleeping about now, I think. Brian. Hey, Sister Sherry. Everybody calls her Sister Sherry. All right, I think I'm almost caught up here. Happy Father's Day to all the dads in our lives and those in heaven. Yeah, mine's in heaven. But, I took a walk this morning with the dog and I had a conversation with him and it went well. He told me to, stop wallowing in my self-pity and just, enjoy the solace while you have it. You'll get a car eventually. So Dawn says, I diamond paint working on a 343 New York Fire Department helmet for my hubby, and I crochet blankets and scarves and cross stitch onto them. Oh, that's lovely. Crafty Heifer sneezed so hard she popped her back. I'm so sorry. I hope you're okay. Oh, Bella's diamond painting pins. Okay, so I ordered one from Carol and one from Bella's diamond painting pins. And they're both hand-turned pins. So I will show those off when I get them. Narita said she is dropping new pins tonight. Bella's diamond painting pins. She's on Etsy. She's got quite a good selection. So tonight she drops a few into her store. So check that out if you... I know Tia loves her pens. Jen loves her pens. Check those out. Tia says, Marissa, I think you should have a seat, put your feet up and relax and maybe have a drink or two. Yeah, why not? So yeah, Sherry is admitting that she just woke up. Oh, that's a great idea, Creative. Wear your mask when you're dusting. I didn't even think of that. I have to wear a mask and my Depends in case I sneeze. I don't know about y'all, but yeah, sneezing is not a good thing for me. Mystery says, Rebecca, I checked my mystery diamond painting tracking and all it says is left country of origin. I've never ordered from there before, so don't know how long from there. I'm just going to tell you guys, don't even look at the tracking coming out of China because it's not accurate. They're not updating it. It doesn't get updated until it reaches the US. Once those things reach the US, then you can start looking at the tracking again. But I know I have another partner in a different mystery painting. She keeps checking the tracking. She keeps messaging poor Zoe at every moment. Don't message Zoe. Zoe has no control over the post. But she messages Zoe and Zoe tells her, I have no control over the post office. It's en route is all I can tell you. And I mean, I told you I unboxed something that I ordered on March 31st and I got it in June, 10 weeks later. So, Mickey and I aren't going to start the mystery collab until everybody has their painting. So just relax, stop checking the tracking. It'll get here when it gets here because you can't trust that tracking anyway. It's just not accurate. I used to check the tracking and I knew when I was getting what. I don't know when I'm getting my Treasure Studios. I don't know when I'm getting my Ever Moments. They just come when they come. They show up at my doorstep and I'm happy. Diamond Art Addiction loves pens too. You have 3 of Bella's pens. Oh, I hope I like it. I'm going to check out her store tonight and see what she drops into her Etsy shop. Creative says that's the closest to pens as I could get. Crafty Heifer says she's got a few things left. Then that is the plan, Tia. Oh, to sit and have a few drinks. Okay, awesome. Becky Barlow is from Katy, Texas. Welcome and nice to have you here. And Crafty Heifer is saying hi. I caught up so I can diamond paint. I have been using the ruler. I've got the top part done, like the surgeon's head. Pretty soon, I bet you once I get this hung, these people are going to get names. You watch. Not from me, but maybe from the staff. but it's such a gorgeous picture. And you see that I took that line out. There's this weird line. It's even in the thumbnail. I think you can see, this is a pretty neat creative canvas. That line goes all the way down, and I'm just taking it out. It was up here and I took it out. It's just weird. Okay, I can't mess with the canvas because the camera doesn't want to focus. Let's see, who's here? Oh my goodness. Mistria has a pen from Bella. Okay, how do you like it? I gotta see which, okay, I know which one I'm doing. Debs Malcolm, I'm painting rather than diamond painting. Is that, Debs, you can do anything you want here. My channel, this is a diamond painting marathon. Yes, it's to collect money for charity, but I do all crafts on my channel. Wednesdays, I do Craft With Me Wednesday, where I will do some sort of alternate craft. Either I'm trying it or I'm just showing you where I'm at with my loom knitting, crocheting, cross stitch, or I break out something new to try. Recently, my granddaughter and I painted gnomes for Father's Day, and he did get those gnomes and he just loved them. He already had them. They were his to begin with. We stole them and repainted them because they were all dingy. We bought some outdoor exterior acrylic paint and repainted them. Apparently the grandkids made my son breakfast and bought him presents and stuff. So, but we are going out for dinner. I don't know how that's going to work. I haven't been into a restaurant since they reopened, so I will let you know how that goes. I'm a little apprehensive. I mean, I guess I have to bring a mask? I don't know. Dr. McDreamy and Dr. McSteamy. Oh, you're so funny. Okay, which one? It probably doesn't matter. Do you remember that show? Oh my gosh. I stopped watching it. I don't know what season I stopped watching it. I think after they already owned the hospital, I kind of stopped watching it at that point. I don't really like the lead character, that Ellen Pompey. And no, she's not one of these because I really don't like her character. What is Brian sending me? I have to see. Or he's just messing around on Messenger. Tell Janice to come in here and say hi. Oh, so cute. Brian is working on crochet. This is his crochet whip. I love that color though. There's this little puppy, his dog, looking at the crochet. So that's Brian. Brian also does all the crafts, including resin. I don't do resin. That's where I draw the line. Sherry, as soon as you showed me the prices of what you paid for that stuff, I said, okay, nah. And then I think there was one night where Crashly was doing a tutorial on clay pens, and she was going through her stash, and I almost ordered some clay. I came so close. And then I said, I will just buy a clay pen when I need it. I do not need to get into clay pens. I'll buy them. I don't want to get into resins. I'll buy them, but I'm not, no, that's not for me. I've never got beyond season 2. Really? Wow. Brian Diamond Penny Elliott says, this is Shelly. Oh, why? That's weird. So guys, since we got 51 people watching, I did want to tell you that I am doing a giveaway. I announced it last night in my live. I'm celebrating 750 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I love you very much. You guys have changed my lives, and I kind of want to give back. in order to get into this giveaway, we're going to do it at the end of this live, so stay tuned. But if you want to get into it, you have to go back to last night's live, leave a comment, and then come right back. But I'll show you what I'm giving away. This is a Crystal Canvas Arts painting, and it is the, if you can see it, floral tie-dye. It's so beautiful. It's not focusing, but that's what it is. It's 40 by 60. Oh, there it goes. Gorgeous painting. So hop on over to last night's live, leave a comment, and I'll do a random comment picker at the end of this live, and someone will win that. If you are from another country, I will message you. We will talk. We'll see, we'll see how much, we'll talk about it, shipping and stuff. Maybe we can come up with something else for you to win. Narita says, nice crochet, Brian. Elizabeth Adams says, my daughter is enabling me to buy paintings too. She updated our stash list and I'm up to 60 and she's up to 40. I have 24 more on the way. What? You're going to have 84 paintings in your stash? Oh my. You know what? I've never counted my, I don't think I have that. Oh, I don't want to say that I don't, but God, I hope not. Or maybe I do. So Shelly, is that your crochet with the dog picture? That's your project. I'm sorry, Shelly. Well, why is Brian showing me your project? So Sherry says she doesn't crochet, knit, or cross stitch. Her and sharp things would not be a good idea. Don't want to do needles, huh? I hate threading the needle, but I've got it down to where it's fairly easy. But and they have these things that make it easier for you to thread the needle. And I've tried some of them, but I'm okay. My eyes are still good enough where I can do it, but I really have trouble. I was going to ask you, Crafty Heifer, how do you cross stitch at night? I cannot see it at night. Do you have like an aught light or something that you're using at night? Narita says, I'm with you, Rebecca, about starting a craft. My sister makes cards and paper crafts. The thought of buying all the paraphernalia is not something. Oh, I have seen people in there buying all that stuff, and I just went right by them. Like their cart, the baby is in the baby seat of the cart, and the rest of the cart is full of all that craft stuff. And I'm like, all that paper stuff? I'm like, no. Lisa, she is an adult color person. Lisa, did you participate in the Hogwarts Colorathon? Is that where it was? Or was it a Harry Potter Colorathon last week? Or did you even know about it? I have one person on my Facebook who did a picture for that marathon. It was beautiful. Donna says, Rebecca, you need to see how many you have in your No, I don't want to count them. I think, though, on the way I know I have 2 ever moments four ever moments. 2 that are mystery and 2 that I ordered. I think that's it. 4 ever moments, yeah. Oh, Crafty Ever, you use an aught light and a magnifying LED. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll look into that. John says, Debs, you've come to the right non-judgmental place. Oh, absolutely. Bless you. You got 80 diamond paintings. Good for you. I want to see what they all are, though. That's what I want to see. But that's why I need to count them. You're right. I'll do a video and I will count them. How about that? I think I'm afraid. Creative Mayhem has magnified. I know magnifying glasses that light up, and that's how you do your cross stitch. I gotta try that. Is there a name for them, Creative Mayhem? Elizabeth said she graduated to trifocals this spring. I still have to use a needle threader to sew. Yeah. Did I see the other messages you just sent me? No, I'll look now. I'll look. All right, don't forget, I have 4 people that jumped over to, yeah, Brian, that's okay. Do you want me to show your picture again? Is that what you're asking? He loves this picture. I do too. I think he's going to send it to me. I'm going to show it anyway. I would have thought you'd finish this by now. Like, this is what I showed last night. I want to see like where you're at today. You should have finished it, honey. He's working on this wine and cheese with grapes. It's so beautiful. Those grapes, he has blinged this thing out. Those grapes are supposed to have a 310 border, but instead he's used a 310 sparkler enhancement, and you can't really get the effect on the photo, but if you saw a video of it, it's absolutely stunning. And like the stem of that wine glass at the bottom is pink, and it's just a gorgeous picture. I can't wait till it gets here when he's done. That's why I keep showing it. I'm hoping he's gonna give it to me. Vivian, hi honey, thanks for joining us. Sylvia, welcome. I hope you two put a comment on last night's video so you can be in the running for today's drawing. Don't forget. Sherry says, I'm going to be organizing my stash from being in boxes to going into artist portfolio and the diamonds going in bins. I'm running out of room. Yeah, I've got 1 bin. I think I have 2 bins full of diamonds. But what I need to do is like go through my stash and get the ones that have that double-sided adhesive, get that off, fix the canvases because I know they have a lot of bubbles in them, and put plastic over them. But that's quite a chore. Shelly, the brand I have doesn't require batteries. It charges from USB cable in 11 minutes and lasts 8 hours continuously. Light Up Crochet by Yarn Mania. Okay. Yarn Mania. Elizabeth says she messed up her counter cross just so bad it was either start over or turn it into a diamond painting. Oh, the diamond painting one. You'll do it as a cross stitch later. I hate when I mess up the cross stitch and you have to frog it out. Oh God, I did that the other day. I think the problem was I was listening to a live while I was doing it, and so when I cross stitch, I have to really have like my full concentration, or I will mess up the count. So I had to frog out like the whole section that I did while I was listening to this live. And I think it was Crafty Heifers Live. This was a few weeks back. But yeah, I did it over again. Hey, Jeremy, nice to have you. You're up early too. Gosh, it's 1 o'clock. So what? No, you're not that early. Breakfast time. Shelly says 15 minutes and it's done charging. Oh, well, I like that. My granddaughter stole my iPhone charger. I had an iPad charger and an iPhone charger, and now I'm down to 1 charger. So I'm pretty sure I know she is the culprit. I'm gonna have to call her out today and ask for it back. Elizabeth said, good for you, Diamond Art Addiction. I ordered the Chuck in case there is another Chuck along. You ordered the Chuck Penson, okay. Lisa says, my TSA of Luna Wolf is in the UK, so I'm going to be stalking the postman. That's a beautiful painting. It's gorgeous. Have fun with that. Shelly doesn't mind frogging it, just gives me more time to work on it. Oh, that's a good attitude. I get a little ticked at myself. Like, how do you just miscount that? But it's easy enough to make a mistake. Sylvia wants to know if you use your normal glasses too, creative mayhem, or is it just the magnification ones? That's what I'm curious about because I have bifocals. So can I just put those over my normal glasses? Oh, Jeremy says 11 a.m. Oh, it's almost lunchtime there. So, Jeremy, tell your dad Happy Father's Day. Elizabeth said she'd have to frog at least half of what she's done to get back on the right track. Oh man, that's heartbreaking. So sorry, but I'm sure it'll make a great diamond painting. Everybody's saying hi to Jeremy. Creative says she does use her normal glasses too. Oh, she has bifocals so that when I look up, I can see. I'm going to have to try that, Creative Mayhem, because I do like to. I want to be able to cross stitch at night in my bed, but I'm going to need to find those glasses. Definitely. I got the Elon stand and all that fancy stuff, and I'm, going to cross stitch away, and then I can't see it. I'm like, oh, great. Norita did not order any Diamond Art Club releases yesterday. Who did? How many Chuck Pensons do we have in the crowd today? How many order? Oh, here, sorry, ambulances, guys. EMS. Oh, yeah. Okay, they're gone. I live on this, I wouldn't say it's a major street, but it's like a cross street. It gets a fair amount of traffic during the day and during the week, but at night it quiets down so I can sleep. Thank God. But I have this fan. I run my fan and I don't hear anything anyway. Sylvia says, Elizabeth Adams, don't tell me hate frogging. The last time I had to frog, more than 3 hours. Oh no. You were so angry, but it's part of the hobby, as is everything. Not all is fun. I that's kind of my attitude, it's what happens in CrossFit. Sometimes you make a mistake, you have to go back and fix it. It's what happens. It pisses me off. I have to sometimes get up and walk away from it, but then I'll come back and I'll start over again, But it sounds like you had a pretty fair amount to frog. So Jen says, Rebecca just ordered some bling, had to take half of what I wanted out of my cart. I guess I wanted too much bling, but have to catch up to you and Pippa. So what I want to know, Jen, with this thing that you announced, the Ice Princess, are you going to tell us what ABs you're putting in? Is that something you're going to share as you go along? If so, you might want to warn Tina because she might want to stock up on whatever it is you guys are going to be putting in that Ice Princess, because I've got it too, and I want to bling it out as well. I might do it, my own way, but I'm just curious if you guys are going to let us know what enhancements you're going to be using. Oh, Jeremy bought the Chuck Benson. Yay, Jeremy. I think a lot of people I love Chuck Benson, but that one, I already have two kind of woodsy Chuck Pensons that I haven't done. And so I kind of steered clear of that one for now. Well, no, wait a minute. One is kind of woodsy and one's the Island Time. So I have Island Time and then I think Space for Reflection I have. So no, I didn't get that one. I would like to have had the one where it was, there was tree-lined streets and old-fashioned cars, and I liked that painting. But I also have a Chuck Penson from Dreamer Designs that I bought, but it's a Christmas one, so I'm not going to get that one out right now. Sylvia, she said, Creative Mayhem, thanks for all the information. Definitely, I'm now almost sure that I will get one of them. I am too. I'm going to look for those glasses. Oh, listen, she couldn't even figure out where she went wrong. Oh, well then, I'm not gonna lie. There's been cross stitch where I just said I just threw it out and started over. Yeah, I just said, when I first started back cross stitching, this past year, the first one I started, I ditched it. I just said, I don't know what I just did. I threw it away and then I started all over. Um, it did, it was like on a white 14 count Ada, so it wasn't a big deal as far as the cloth, but I just said, this looks horrible. What video are you supposed to comment on for the video? So I did a Sparklethon last night at 10:30 Central. So find the Sparklethon video from last night. And you should, it's from the 20th, and just leave a comment on that. How am I doing on time? I've got till, I'm going till 2. Okay, we're good. All right. Jen says we're doing a collab reveal after July 4th and share with ABs and give people 2 to 3 weeks to order. Oh, yeah. So I would definitely maybe give Tina the heads up that you're doing that so she can maybe stock up on whatever that is you guys decided you wanted. And boy, those add up. They're expensive. Jeremy's still waiting on his glow in the dark sparklers for his Diamond Art Club Call of the Wild to enhance the moon, but they are sold out. I hope she gets them soon. You've been waiting a while. But, anything from China, you gotta wait. Sylvia says, because most of the times I frog just the stitch of the last 5 minutes, so it's not a big problem. But when in an area that you did some hours ago, hate that. Oh, man. No kidding. I gotta lay some diamonds down here, guys. I'm using this ruler, which sometimes slows things down a bit, but I want to have this painting nice and even since it's going in the office at the hospital. Almost done with this color. And this was a painting where I pretty much all my paintings now, I stop and think about sparklers, where could I add them? Do I want to add them? And this one I thought, I think it's better without it. Because your focal point is these doctors or these healthcare workers, and I don't think their scrub caps need to be blinged out. All right, what color do I need? Oh, we'll do pink. Why not? Hot pink. Yay. This is my favorite color, 3607. I don't know if you guys can see that. I love that color. And it is sprinkled in here for contrast. Becky Barlow says, I am from Diamond Art Club on pre-order to make for my son. I'm going to have him decide where he wants some glow glass. Ooh, glow glass is so nice. I don't have any glow glass. Oh, please don't send me to her site. No. I order from her once a week now. Tia got me started last time. She was in her live talking about how she did, I don't know the name of that painting. It's from Frozen. And I broke out, Red Riding Hood and started trying to figure out where I wanted ABs. And next thing you know, I'm on Tina's site ordering ABs. Although the dark red that I want, she doesn't have. So I'll have to figure something else out. I should do Red Riding Hood instead of the ice thing. Nah, that kind of defeats what you guys are trying to do. I'll do the ice thing. Liz says she started it last year and she has extra Ada. Brian says they are restocked last time you checked. Oh, I see. Now you're going to make me go check again. Dadgummit. Stop enabling me. Yeah. Liz pre-ordered. I got it last week and it's almost half done. Nice. Oh, say Diamond Painting Queen. She entered to win the painting. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Elizabeth Adams says, yes, I will eventually start from scratch. Yeah. Ginger, hello, honey. Nice to have you. Shelly says, yarn is expensive nowadays. That I mess up frogging is no other choice. You know what I did the other day? I'm going to admit what I did. Because, you know, you learn. I ordered, I'll show you. So I'm working on this, and I don't want to set it on the painting, but I'm working on this loom knitting. So Afghan. So I have one more skein, but I wanted, you know, this is one skein. So obviously I need more than one more skein. So I ordered like 4 more skeins. So I get this package of yarn. I want to put this down. And I get the scissors and I'm opening it up. And as soon as I did it, I realized I did it. I'm like, oh, there were 4 skeins of yarn in this package, but the 4th one was not in this, you know, it wasn't bagged. So of course the scissors cut through multiple layers of that skein of yarn. So it's sitting out in my living room till I can figure out what, like I'm so upset with myself for doing that, but because this is not cheap yarn, but anyway, now I've learned be very, very careful with packages of yarn. And I knew it was yarn, but I didn't think it would not be protected inside the package, but it wasn't. Oh my gosh, everybody's joining us. Who do we have? Cal's Crafts. Hello. Rachel Gray. Hey, honey. Nice to have you. I usually see Rachel every week in our Zoom. That is so much fun. You get to see what everybody's working on. And not everybody is diamond painting, so I like that. You know, some people are cross stitching, some people are crocheting. It's a nice time. Okay, I think I got most of this color. So if you're just joining us, I am doing a giveaway today. You can get in on the giveaway by going to my video from last night, DP-a-thon, Sparklethon, and leaving a comment. I'll do a random comment picker. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. You're a sweetheart. Everybody's saying hello to everybody else. Rachel said I had to stuff my face. Sorry. Okay. JD's randomness. Well, hello to you too. Narita called it a yarn debacle. Yeah, it's a debacle because I think if I go to like put it into a ball, I don't know how far I'm going to get before I get to a splice of what I did with the scissors. But I'm going to see if I can salvage, you know, how much of it I can salvage. Liz needs coffee. Oh, that's a good idea. Where's my coffee? Oh, here it is. Underneath the yarn. There's my coffee. So now you've got me wanting to go get sparklers. Man. Yes, I got the bug, the sparkler bug. Hi, Suzanne. Susan. Hi, Susan. Love the painting you're working on. Thank you so much. I mean, it has so much meaning to me during these times. And Um, I don't put a lot of my diamond paintings at work. I put the crystal rose bowl from Rainy Day Diamonds, but I want to put this one at work. I think the doctors will appreciate it if we ever go back to work. We're still working at home until September, and they had a meeting the other day saying it could be permanent. I would love that. Oh my God. Permanently working from home would be awesome. But I do have to get my butt back in the gym. There's no doubt. As soon as I get a car, I'm heading for the gym. Because, man, I don't even know if I have clothes to wear if I go back to work. It's terrible. Shelly said I had so many knots in the Caron 1 pound when it reached halfway, had to cut and dolce invisible knot to join the different ends. Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do. But I just haven't. I'm so upset that I did it. It's sitting there. I've got to get to it. I'll probably do it tonight after dinner. I'll sit down and put it together. Odd says that's why she uses a letter opener when I get yarn in a bag and go slow. I know. I should have it. It was my first thing of yarn. Sherry's going to be working and lurking. She's pouring resin. Don't let her fool you. Or are you demolding? Or what do you call it? Demolding? I think that's what you say. Demolding. It's a weird word. Shelly says, I have the video of how to the invisible knot join if anyone needs it. Oh, I would love to have that. Because I always have to go find it. I probably saved it somewhere, but yeah. I need it anyway because I have to join. I'm done with the skein on the loom. I've just got this much left, so I've got to add the next skein in here. But I really been doing so much diamond painting. Sherry says, "How did you know I was doing resin?" I know you, Sherry. You are just like over the moon with I just love that you love resin. I love watching you do it. I know you're having fun with it, and I knew that's what you were doing. Brian says he entered to try the winning the painting as well. Okay, Brian, good luck. Liz says, I'm not sure what I'm going to diamond paint today, or if I'm going to diamond paint today. I did 2 sections on Dreamer Design Square in the craft room, 2 squares on IM, and 2 squares on my bedroom painting. What? You're as bad as me. You got diamond paintings everywhere started. What am I making with it? It's a pretty color. This is, Rachel, it's an Afghan. And it's on this S-loom from Knitting Board. But my granddaughter, she was so funny. She's like, I still don't get it. How's it going to be an Afghan? Well, I kept trying to tell her, well, it begins here, it ends here. It's almost like it's folded in half. And, once you open it up, it'll be much larger. I mean, it's not going to be huge, but it'll be nice to, throw in my lap. Oh, I just dropped the hook. But the color, I love the color. But the other thing I didn't realize is when you order the yarn like this, it's a different dye lot, so it's not going to match exactly, which is disappointing, but it's okay. I don't think anybody will notice that. I don't think they're going to look that close at my stuff. I don't get that many visitors here, so I'm going to roll with it. Liz says, besides that, it's getting ready to storm here, and I have a 50-pound Rottweiler in my lap. Only 50 pounds? My Tootsie is half Rottweiler. I don't know where she is. And she's 100 pounds. So, Sherry, I have a question for you. I know she says she's making phone stands and geo trays today with a variety of color and glitters. Oh, those phone stands are so cool. So here's my question, Sherry. Let me get this. This on the DP Get Your Big On, I have like this much left. This area here left. So if I don't finish it by Monday, am I still in the running for I mean, I'll send you a picture of it. I just have to finish this dark part here, which is a lot of 310. So I'll try to get back to it and finish it by Monday. Then I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with a 120 centimeter long painting in my house. I think for now it's just going to get thumbtacked into the living room. Danielle said she had to limit herself to 2 paintings at a time, 1 round and 1 square. I always have so many going. It's terrible. I know. So once I finish that Fine Soft Day, this one will become my snack out in the living room because I can do this in my lounge chair on my I think it's an A. I have an A4 light pad out there. So I'll work on that out there, and then I'll finish that Fine Soft Day, and then I started the Cheshire Cat. And I want to get that out and finish it because it's so gorgeous. Not the Diamond Art Club one, but the Treasure Studios Cheshire Cat because it's got pink in it. I just love it. And I ordered sparklers for it, pink and purple sparklers for the Cheshire Cat. It's going to look awesome. Because the sparklers for squares fit the Treasure Studios round paintings. So I got pink and purple of the sparklers for squares. So Sherry says, you're still in the running. Only rule to be entered is one side had to be, oh yeah, well, one side's 120. So I just didn't finish. I thought you had to finish it. So I'm trying to finish it. It's almost finished. Let's see. Oh, Brian sent me an update photo of my wine painting, Brian. Woohoo. Let's see. Oh my goodness, 1 strip left. Whoa, 1.5. But good work. Oh, thank you, Shelley, for that link. I appreciate it. So there is his update. Oh, he's got the wine pouring into the glass now. Oh, I love that. More done on my diamond painting. Oh, I love it. Okay. It's just going to look so good on my wall, Brian. I tease Brian. He knows. He knows I'm just kidding. Liz says, I call Liberty my pocket rot. Oh, her name is Liberty. That's so cute. She's just about the size of her mom. Her dad probably weighed 100 pounds easy. My pit bull weighs 125 pounds and was the runt too. He was a year old in January. So the rot, is she full grown at 50 pounds? That's very small for a rot. They're usually more in the 100-pound range, so I'm surprised. All right, I'm going to see if I can get the random comment picker thing started here because it does take me a couple of minutes to set that up. Okay, I have to get the link. Okay, I'm looking. Where's the link from yesterday? I've been having this issue where my lives don't show up on my iPad for like days. I don't know why. So I may have to grab the link on the computer. Okay. I'll go back to chat here. All right, I will do it on the computer. I'm looking live. All right, I have it. There is the link. All right, let me get a random comment picker.
Click the blue Add to Chrome button, then click Add a...
Nope. That's not it. Sorry, guys. Hold on. You have to go through all the ads first. Just talk amongst yourselves. I will be right with you. Okay. So we have 25 comments. I'm going to try to get this so you can see the computer screen. So we're going for a little ride here, guys, camera-wise. And you get to see all the mess. So I've entered the link and I'm just going, it has 25 comments. I will pick a winner as soon as you guys can see it. Up a little bit more. Okay, so we're going to pick a winner. Elizabeth Adams, she said, hello again. I would love to win the painting. I missed out and they aren't going to do it again. Congratulations. No more cross stitching, Elizabeth. You can diamond paint. Woohoo. All right, guys, going to turn you around again. Congratulations, Elizabeth. After all that frogging conversation, I'm happy for you. Sorry, that was a little work there. So I'm putting it back on the canvas. Rachel says the suspense is killing her. So everybody's saying congratulations. So Elizabeth, I probably have you in my private messages. If not, look for me or I'll find you. So you have won. Oh my God, this painting is so gorgeous. I just knew that I would not get to it anytime soon. It's the floral tie-dye from Crystal Canvas Arts. So just make sure you check the drills very carefully. My first canvas that I got from them was missing drills, but she literally had them to me within 2 days, but just check it closely. I'm so happy for you because I felt bad that you had made that mistake on your cross stitch. So I think I'm done with this color. Let me put it away. So Diamond Art Addiction, she's got to go. Sister Dawn is here for a visit. Oh, well, tell her I said hi. Haven't seen her in a while. She's coming over to help you with the resin. Don't kid us. We know. We know. Oh, you're so welcome, Sherry. Have a great day. I'm going to be going for dinner. I got to find something to wear when I go out for dinner tonight. Oh, man. Oh, she says hi to everyone. Okay. Sister Dawn says hi to everybody. Woohoo. What color do I want? W. Okay. So my question is, what is everybody watching now on Netflix? They are adding shows like daily on Netflix. Because people are just binging like crazy. There's nothing on regular TV anymore. Although I understand Big Brother is, they're doing an all-star edition of Big Brother sometime soon. Which I know, like Jen, I think Jen, didn't you watch Big Brother with me? Rachel says, hey, Sister Dawn, where's your YouTube channel? That's what I want to know. She's very good at unboxings. Elizabeth says, thanks, everyone. I can't wait to start it. Yay. Danielle Bedreau, Wentworth on net. Wentworth. Okay, that sounds interesting. Check out Upload on Amazon Prime. Oh, I think I watched that. I think I watched that whole thing. That was really good. I think. It sounds very familiar. I'm pretty sure I watched it. And I did like it. Shelly is watching Bull on CBS app. Yeah, courtroom dramas don't, I was in the courtroom for 15 years and I don't like the courtroom, so I don't even like watching the courtroom. Oh, Becky started Schitt's Creek after Kara recommended it yesterday. It's hysterical. Kara recommended that a while back, and I started watching it on season 4, I think. And oh my God, it is so funny. They're in little snippets, these episodes. They're only like 24 minutes each, the episodes. But I've never laughed so hard in my life. They're just funny. Yeah, that is a great show. Jen says they're all quarantined anyway. They still can do Big Brother quarantine style. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're moving forward with Big Brother, but I don't know. I started watching this show. I've been watching it for years. It's called Alone, and the new season. I think they're about 2 weeks into the new season, and they take. I don't know what channel. It's all regular TV. Not, I think maybe the Travel Channel or History. Rachel's gonna lurk and work now. Okay. Shelley finished watching Fuller House last week. Okay. So this Alone, they drop 10 people off in the wilderness and they can take 10 items with them. And they have to last 100 days in this, they're in the Arctic. And They're all, skilled survivalists, but they're each like 5 miles apart. So they are absolutely alone. And they don't even have a camera crew because they teach them how to work the cameras. So they are filming themselves. Oh, somebody else in chat watches it. Yay. Who was it? Who was it? Oh, JD Randomness. Isn't it a great show? I was the good looking guy that I was going to root for in episode 2 tapped out. I'm like, what? Yeah, I could have looked at him all season. Elizabeth says she doesn't watch anything except How It's Made and the Sci-Fi Channel. Okay. Nareda says Grant Chester on PBS. I like PBS. Grant Chester. I totally forgot what color I'm doing. Probably because I finished it. Yeah. I have to write that down. Grant Chester. Wait a minute. Hold on. Because I'm like creative mayhem out of the memory of a nap. Grant Chester. Is that all one word? Yeah. Grant Chester. Lisa B's Creative World. I'm stopping by in to show support. Happy Father's Day to everyone. The moms who are dad, mom together, the daddies and the grandpas. Love you all. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa B. Yeah, happy Father's Day to everybody. Everybody's saying hello. I'm going to change colors while you're saying hello. So, who is up after me? Does anybody know? We've changed the schedule around Sunday so much that I'm not sure. Is it Cal? I think it's Cal. Isn't she next? I'm not sure. Donna doesn't watch a lot of TV like the English murder mystery programs. Grant Chester's so cool and Father Brown. Oh, so you like Grant Chester too? I'm going to have to check that out. Narita loves British shows. I do too. Well, you guys had talked me into watching Doctor Who, but then when I went to go to Amazon Prime, they wanted me to pay for all the seasons that I wanted to watch, $29.99 per season, and then I thought, oh my God, how many sparklers is that? No, I can't spend the money on that. I have to save my money for sparklers. Like, why am I paying money to watch something that was free to begin with? But I don't know why Amazon Prime does that. That's why I don't watch Amazon Prime too much, because they charge for a lot of their stuff. Lisa said, oh, wait a minute, Shelly, Becky, happy Father's Day. Most parents are mother and father to the kids. Well, yeah, that's true. Lisa says, I'm okay. I had a bad migraine this morning, but I'm better now. Oh, the worst is when it's over. Like you just feel so drained. I hope you get better. Rachel says, please check out QI on Netflix. I love that show. Okay, wait a minute. Gotta write it down. QI. Hold on. Thanks for the suggestions, guys, because I was running out of stuff to watch. Donna says, Doctor Who is years old. I could never get into it, but glad it's still going. It is, but you got to pay for it. And the only reason I was curious is because, Diamond Art Club came out with that Mandy Mazzano called The 10th, and I didn't understand the meaning behind the title. So people were explaining to me about, that there are different Doctor Who's, and I guess there was a 10th Doctor Who. I don't know what they're on now, 14, something like that. Nareda says she loves Father Brown. Okay. Gotta write that one down. Hold on. You guys are keeping me busy. Father Brown. You know, when Malia was here, it was all, you know, Vampire Diaries and all that nonsense. But don't get me wrong, I love Vampire Diaries, but I got tired of it. Lisa says she loves Father Brown. Narita says Murder in Paradise. Oh my God, guys. Lisa Bradley, Supernatural. Shelley says, I love Good Witch from Hallmark. Netflix has a few seasons. I think I've watched that. Yeah, it's kind of cute. I'm also following this Dirty John on what's the station? I don't know. I just tell my remote to go to Dirty John. But it's season 2 and it's about Betty Broderick, the Betty Broderick story, and it's super interesting. It's like they said it's like was one of the worst divorces in the history of this country, and oh man, that woman, what she went through, and she ended up killing her ex-husband. But wow, it's a good show. So let's see. Lisa Bradley says Gavin and Stacey is another funny one. Is that on Netflix? Donna says the new Doctor Who is a female and watch Endeavor. It's on its 6th season now. Great drama. Okay. Blue Bloods is also a good show. Isn't that with is that what's her name is in that Blue Bloods? Is J-Lo in that? Jennifer Lopez? Or am I thinking of a different show? I could be thinking of a different show. Does anybody know who's going up next after me today? Is it Cal? I think it's Cal. Does anybody know? Oh, it is on Netflix. Thanks, Lisa. I gotta write that one down. Gavin and Stacey. Okay. I've got enough to watch, guys. Gavin and Stacey. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna check all these out. I'll come back to you with my review. Carolyn says, I'm really glad I got the 10 from Diamond Art Club because this canvas I got from AliExpress, the face is turning out awful. Oh, would you get a knockoff on AliExpress or something? No, J-Lo is not in Blue Blood. Okay, I'm thinking of a different show. Okay, I'm wrong. So Cal's next. I thought so. Because I switched with her, so. But if you guys are on the playlist, you'll just automatically go to the next live, which is so cool. And if you guys get a chance, you know, if you're sitting around this week, go back and listen to the playlist, watch all the other creators. I haven't seen them all either, and I'm going to go back and watch, you know, perhaps donate to the charities, listen to the stories. Jen is going to say her goodbyes. Love to you all. We are in the middle of nowhere again. Reception doesn't exist here. Love to all. Thumbs up, Rebecca. Isn't it nice to have a car, Jen? Think of it that way. You're out driving around. Yay. Odd says, yes, Cal, then Tia. Tia again? More Tia? Yay. Oh, God, I love Tia. I will try to be back from my dinner before Tia comes on. I may not make it. Oh, so sorry. Oh, but I will definitely be back for Mickey and Lizzie. Absolutely. I just have to take like the Father's Day time out, go do the Father's Day thing with my son. And yeah. Shelly says, okie dokie, misadventures. See you later. Bye, Shelly. Danielle says, you will enjoy Wentworth. Can someone put up Cal's link before this one ends? Yes. Okay, Wentworth. I'm going to write that one down. Wentworth. That sounds like prison. Is it a prison thing? Tara Lynn says, it was a picture of 4 of the doctors, and I got it in a 40 by 60, and still the faces are awful. Oh, that's interesting. Odd is telling Jen to travel safe. Tia says, enjoy the dinner with your son. I will. I love getting together with the grandkids, especially the boys. I don't see the boys very much. They're 15 and 16. And then the 15-year-old will be 16 in July 3rd. So technically they're two 16-year-olds. They will sit there on their phone the whole time. But I still enjoy being with them. When I had them over my house, I tell them no phones. But their dad lets them sit on their phone. I remember at Christmas this past year, I took their phones away because we were playing like a game. I forget what game. And they kept looking at their phones when it was their turn. So I took all the phones, and you thought they were going to die. Oh, we might miss a call. It could be the coach. I'm like, oh my God, it's Christmas Day. The coach is not calling you on Christmas Day. They were dying without their phones. And then they couldn't wait for the game to be over so they could have their phones back. I'm like, oh my God, these kids. All right, I need a different diamond here. Oh, it's a women's prison drama. Okay, I'll watch it. Cal says, thanks for hosting, going to get ready. Okay, Cal, I'm sorry I'm going to miss you. I gotta find clothes to wear to go out for dinner. I'm doing laundry. Hopefully I can find a pair of pants that, aren't bulging at the seams. Isn't that terrible? Oh gosh, I'm going on. My knee feels better, but not like I'll walk small distances in the morning, but like I need to get to the gym where I can, ride a bike or do that kind of thing. Plus, they told me to not overdo it. So when my kneecap starts feeling like someone's squeezing it, I'm supposed to stop. So, oh, Tyrolyn, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So guys, again, my charity is also Crafty Heifer's charity. We have reached our goal, but please feel free to continue to donate. It's for Children's Cancer Research Hospital, where the parents do not have to pay for anything when their child gets cancer. It's amazing. They even have people from other countries that come to that center for treatment, and they don't have to pay for anything. It's awesome. So please consider donating. The link is in my description. It's been in the chat several times. Oh, thank you so much, Rachel. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Tia, I hope I make your live. I always enjoy you. I have to tell my sister you're live. My sister is in love with Tia. She thinks Tia is like the greatest thing. I do too. But I'm never up that late when you have your lives. Lately I have been, but in fact, where is my sister? Probably still sleeping. She's working on her TSA Dragon. She keeps calling me. I need this. I need that. Tell me how to multi-place. I need to know how to multi-place. Cal's going to get ready. If you have donated to any of the charities, thank you. Thank you, Crafty Heifer. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you go a little early because I see Crashly has like some urgent flash quick thing. And then we're all going to join Cal. I'm going to go find something to wear. Thank you, Tia. Thanks, Robert. I love you all. And thanks. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Get in touch with me so I can get that out to you. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and ring the bell if you want to know when I have another video posted. I've got one new one coming this week. So everybody take care, and I will see you later this afternoon in the rest of the DP-thon. Oh, Sparklethon, sorry. Take care, everybody.